Yo everyone, and welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. My name is D-Free. Here today we have some information pertaining to the next LR coming to the game. So if you guys enjoy, hit that subscribe if you're ready for more content. Also, let me know in the comment section down below what you guys feel about this guy. Also, it's really interesting we're getting like double back-to-back LR Gokus. Like we just got SSG a couple of weeks ago now, a few weeks ago. And then we're moving on to another one. But everybody kind of pretty much predicted this was coming because there were some in-game assets and stuff from the new like Android 13 movie story stage and stuff like that that kind of alluded to this, right? It just kind of felt like it was going to happen, and it made too much sense with the Android 13 stuff going on. So here we go. We have Spirit Bomb Absorbed SSJ Goku. So we're going to start off with translations from Goresh. Actually, we're going to go to the super attack first, and then go to translations, and then after that we'll talk about the unit and how I feel about him team-wise and stuff like that. So anyways, let's get to it. So moving out, that is the art for the man, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at his super attacks now. That punch kick combo, man. I feel it. Oh, this is epic. Damn. They did a really good job on this. They did it looks oh, the windscreen. Oh, wow. That's clean. It looks a tiny bit clunky just because it's on 1X. It would look a lot better on 2X. But that looks awesome. I really like this. Like, there are some really high quality moments in there. So I'm really happy that we're getting this Goku. The only downside of this guy is if you're a fan of like other Super Saiyan named Gokus, you're not going to be able to use them on the team together because the guy is Super Saiyan Goku, which there's not a whole lot of them, but yeah. If you like transforming Goku, I guess, you're not going to be able to use them. So let's go ahead and take a look at the translations first. Super Saiyan category, 4 key and 130% across the board. So I just had Super Saiyans open. They did not have any other leader other than this Goku, who is a 170 and 130 split, also with Planet Namek Saga. So obviously, it's pretty nice that they're getting access, to another leader. Of course, that is one thing that all these categories need, just diversity among leaders, so more people can run them. Now, obviously, you probably don't want that to be an LR traditionally, but more options, right? So the 12 key super greatly raises defense for 1 turn. That's a 50% defense raise for 1 turn. I will take that. That'll allow him to tank pretty well. Also, key things to note when it comes to LRs is when they do their additional super attacks from the additional attack investment combo attack, as it's called on global, then they'll be able to get the 12 key super only. So that being said, he'll be able to get a defense raise. The 18 key super, Spirit Bomb Super Saiyan. That's an awesome name. I like it. Causes Mega Colossal to the enemy and lowers attack and defense and seals. Okay, that is going to be disgustingly good in Super Battle Road. That's so oppressive. Like, it's so oppressive. They're not going to be able to do pretty much anything. They're going to hit you weaker and not going to be able to super attack. Their defense will go down, which isn't really that relevant in SBR. But regardless, so this is like the combination, best combination possible, pretty much. I mean, I guess something that could be a little better is like a chance to seal and stun at this. I don't know, like that would just feel clunky. But anyways, yeah, this is a good combination. I like it. And again, I've been making this point for a while now, but pretty much since Dokkan Fest Piccolo came out, they've been giving units these double effects. Like previously, it would just be colossal damage, mega colossal, and then also like lowering attack and defense. It wouldn't be that and sealing, right? Or it would just be sealing, but no lowering of attack and defense. They have been doing that a lot, and it's adding a lot of value to these cards because they're just able to almost take up the role of 2 units. Because if you wanted to run a sealer, you would have to run a dedicated unit that can seal, right? Well, now you have a character like this guy who's going to do outstanding damage and can debuff and seal at the same time in the same attack, by the way. Passive, Super Saiyans fighting in unity. Attack and defense plus 59%. They love that 59 for the Goku, of course. Randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to rainbow. Interesting. Key plus 2 in addition per rainbow key sphere obtained. That's really good. That's actually really good. It's like, it's a little bit of a, well, the SS4s kind of have it too, obviously, but neither the SS4s or Gogeta and Vegito have the self-sufficiency in terms of creating their own orbs like that. So, yeah, that's pretty good. I like it. And also, Super Saiyans has access to a couple of those units too. You will have a lot of Rainbow Orbs if you want them on the teams this guy's applicable to. Attack and defense plus 7% in addition per key sphere obtained, plus an additional 7% attack per key sphere obtained per Super Saiyan category ally attacking in the same turn, excluding this card. So what's that? Another 14% if you're running full Super Saiyan team, because there would be 2 more attacking in the same turn. So it looks like he'd get another 14% per, unless I'm like totally wrong about that. So it would be, it would be key plus 2 per key rainbow key sphere obtained, right? Additional 2 key. Also, 7% in addition per key sphere. So he automatically gets 7% no matter what. But he gets another 7% per Super Saiyan category ally attacking in the same turn, excluding this card. So yeah, it will be 14% additional. That's a lot to get. And he also has a start of the turn boost. Now, he's gonna be pretty tanky. I still don't think, unless you get a pretty massive board of orbs in general, he's like, okay, I need to see some calcs for this guy, because you have to run him on a very specific team anyway. Like, for example, like outside of Super Saiyans, on Goku's family, you can still obviously get a good number of Super Saiyans on that team, but maybe there are units that aren't Super Saiyan that you want to run. You know, like, that's just kind of one of the things that can happen, like pure Saiyans and movie heroes too. Links are Super Saiyan, Golden Warrior, Saiyan Warrior Race, Experienced Fighters, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. Pretty standard set there, but obviously standard doesn't mean bad. It's a good link set. He's going to be very self-sufficient. That's one thing I noticed immediately. He's going to get that Ultra Super pretty easily. Going to be able to produce his own Rainbow Orbs. Let's take a look at the Super Saiyan category team. Like, I don't want to discredit him on other teams, but that's obviously where he's designed to be on, and it makes the most sense, right? So let's take a look at their best leader, obviously. This guy is their best leader overall. They would link up together. The links do have a little bit of disparity there. Obviously, this guy has some varying links like Z Fighter, but for the most part, they link really, really well. Let's look at some of the other options applicable too. So he has access to this Gohan. Now, that's incredible in and of itself. You know the cool thing about that, and I think this could actually be a bit of a problem. You could mess around and get too many Rainbow Orbs with these two together, but it would be nice to see regardless. But yeah, too many Rainbow Orbs is a thing, only because they do not burst additional Rainbow Orbs on the side. They need color orbs tying them in to burst on the sides. So you can get in a position where you just got too many Rainbow Orbs, right? You can have a board full of Rainbow Orbs, and that means you'll only get 5 orbs maximum for that turn, for example. I don't think that'll happen very often. I guess maybe it would happen if you ran double LR Goku leads and this Gohan and were able to transform and all that stuff. Yeah, maybe that would happen in that scenario, but it wouldn't be the most like common thing. But still, the Rainbow Orbs are going to be outlandish. You're going to get so many Rainbow Orbs, and obviously Rainbow Orbs do grant additional key, not only for him, but for these guys too, right? They get key +2 in addition. And then also, upon transforming, they wind up getting 3 in addition, right? So, like, the Rainbow Orbs for this team is, like, best case scenario. It's something that a lot of the units on this team really wanted access to. And also, if we take a look at the links he has, too, like Experienced Fighters, Super Saiyan, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle, that's a very, again, traditional set that a lot of units have access to. In fact, let's pull up the Experienced Fighters list of characters. That's a 10% attack link, by the way. And, like, immediately, one of the better units in the category has pretty much all those requisite links. Legendary Power, Fierce Battle, Prepare for Battle, Super Saiyan. We have Experienced Fighters here. We don't need a couple of those other ones here. But again, it's not really particularly hard to get a pretty much very, very good dedicated linking buddy for this card in general. This Gohan should fit pretty well there, but albeit he has his own issues with like needing to be on specific teams. So yeah, let's take a look now, though, at some more teams like Goku's family. I wanted to take a look at Goku's family specifically because this is always going to be a very good, relevant team. Now, the thing about this category is you have a couple of options among leaders that are obviously going to be the best ones possible. So you have this guy who, again, loves Rainbow Orbs. So with this guy, the Rainbow Orbs are incredibly good. But sleeper option for Rainbow Orb love is this card here because they don't have Prepare for Battle and stuff like that. One of the things about them is that, like, you like to run them, a lot of people like to run them with STR Goten, right? Because he produces Rainbow Orbs and links decently well enough, right? Pretty well, in fact, to where it makes it work pretty well, right? So just things like that to consider in terms of the value of this Goku card overall. I definitely don't think he's the best LR in the game. which I think is fair. But the thing about, I don't know what it is, the thing about our community now is like, if you don't think something's the best, a lot of people assume that you think it's bad, and that's not how I feel. I think this Goku is definitely, what would I say? Maybe like, I need to see his calculations, though. I need to see how consistent his damage is on Super Saiyans and outside of Super Saiyans. I'm sure somebody's already done it, though. I'll have to check that out. I'd say maybe like top 7 LRs in the game, I think. I think that's fair. I don't know. I don't know who I'd put too much ahead of him other than, you know, the normal ones, right? So that being said, let me know how you guys feel about this Goku. Will you be summoning? Will you not? And yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that subscribe if you were new, and I'll catch all of you guys in the next one.